So, dear students, in our part we discuss about the Earth's gravitational acceleration. Earth's gravitational acceleration. We know that in our previous class we also learned about the acceleration. What is the acceleration? Acceleration is a rate of change of velocity. As the velocity changes, at that time the acceleration is also formed in that object. So we also known about it. To change the velocity of an object, we need a force may apply on that object. It means that the applied force or a force acting on an object results in the acceleration. Force applied on an object results in the acceleration. म्हणजे वस्तूच्या वेगामध्ये बदल झाल्याशिवाय, पदार्थाच्या वेगामध्ये बदल झाल्याशिवाय त्या वस्तूमध्ये त्वरण निर्माण होत नाही, ॲक्सेलरेशन निर्माण होत नाही. आणि आपल्याला ह्या गोष्टीची माहिती आहे की वस्तूवर जेव्हा बलाची क्रिया होते तेव्हा त्याच्या वेगामध्ये बदल होतो. मग याचा अर्थ असा की वस्तूमध्ये त्वरण निर्माण होण्यासाठी वेगामध्ये बदल होणं आवश्यक आहे आणि वेगामध्ये बदल होण्यासाठी त्याच्यावर बलाची क्रिया होणे आवश्यक आहे, फोर्स अप्लाय होणे आवश्यक आहे. मग जेव्हा एखाद्या शेवटी त्याचा रिझल्ट काय, जेव्हा एखाद्या वस्तूवर बलाची क्रिया होते तेव्हा त्या वस्तूमध्ये ॲक्सेलरेशन निर्माण होतं. फोर्स ॲक्टिंग ऑन अ बॉडी रिझल्ट्स इन द ॲक्सेलरेशन. सेम वे we know that the earth applies the gravitational force on each and every object which is nearby it. It means that force applied by the earth, that is the gravitational force, when that gravitational force acts on the body or the object, at that time there is also a gravitation formed in that object, and that gravitation is known as the earth's gravitational ॲक्सेलरेशन. म्हणजे आपल्याला ही गोष्ट माहिती आहे की पृथ्वी आपल्या सभोवतालच्या सर्व वस्तूवर गुरुत्वाकर्षण बल प्रयुक्त करत असते. मग पृथ्वीच्या भोवतालच्या सर्व वस्तूवर गुरुत्वाकर्षण बलाची क्रिया होते, म्हणजेच त्या वस्तूमध्ये सुद्धा ॲक्सेलरेशन निर्माण होतं. आणि निर्माण झालेलं ॲक्सेलरेशन कोणतं असेल तर ते अर्थ्स ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल ॲक्सेलरेशन, ज्याला पृथ्वीचे गुरुत्वीय त्वरण असं म्हणायचं. कारण हे त्वरण कशामुळे निर्माण झालं, हे ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल ॲक्सेलरेशन का म्हणायचं याला, कारण हे ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल फोर्स ऍक्ट झाल्यामुळे, म्हणजे ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल फोर्स अप्लाय झाल्यामुळे निर्माण झालेलं त्वरण आहे, निर्माण झालेलं ॲक्सेलरेशन आहे, म्हणून त्याला ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल ॲक्सेलरेशन असं म्हणायचं. आणि ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल ॲक्सेलरेशन दर्शवण्यासाठी जी या अक्षराचा वापर केला जातो. फर्स्ट वी डिफाइन व्हॉट इज द ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल ॲक्सेलरेशन. हियर acceleration occur in an object. Acceleration occur in an object due to Earth's gravitational force. Acceleration occur in an object due to Earth's gravitational force is called as Earth's gravitational acceleration. म्हणजे वस्तूवर कार्य करणाऱ्या गुरुत्वबलामुळे वस्तूत निर्माण झालेल्या ॲक्सेलरेशनला म्हणजे त्वरणाला त्याचे Earth's gravitational acceleration असं म्हणायचं. Acceleration, how can we define the Earth's gravitational acceleration? Acceleration occur in an object due to the Earth's gravitational force. Acceleration occur in an object due to the Earth's gravitational force is called as the Earth's gravitational acceleration. And we know that acceleration is a vector quantity, and it means that they have a direction. Acceleration is a vector quantity and it means that they have a direction. The direction of the Earth's gravitational acceleration is toward the Earth's center, that is the vertically downward. The direction acceleration, gravitational acceleration is a vector quantity, or acceleration is a vector quantity, and that have a direction. The direction of the Earth's gravitational acceleration is toward the center of the Earth. It means that it is a downward to vertically downward. Now we decide the value of G, means Earth's gravitational acceleration on the surface of the Earth. Value of G. Value of G. G means Earth's gravitational acceleration. Value of G on the surface of Earth. Value of G on the surface of Earth. म्हणजे पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागावर गुरुत्वाकर्षणाची किंमत किती हे आपल्याला आता निश्चित करायचे आहे. सपोज small m is a mass of object, is a mass of object. Capital M is a mass of Earth, and R is a distance of object from Earth center. M is an object having a mass m. A object having a mass m is lying on the surface of the Earth. An object having a mass which is lying on the surface of the Earth. Capital M is the mass of the Earth, and the distance of that object from this Earth center is r. In this condition, according to the Newton's universal gravitational law, according to the Newton's universal gravitational law, we know that the force is acting in between them, and that is F equal to capital G multiplied by small m, capital M multiplied by small m divided by r square. We have the formula for the gravitational force acting in between them both the object. That is capital G multiplied by capital M multiplied by small m divided by r square. What is the capital G? Capital G is the universal constant. That is also known as the gravitational constant. Capital M is the mass of Earth, small m is the mass of object, and r is the distance in between the object and the Earth center. But we have value of F, that is m into G. But we have the value of F, that is m into G. Now put that value of F in the given equation. Now put that value of m in the given equation. Instead of that F, we write the value of F, that is m multiplied by G equal to capital G multiplied by capital M multiplied by small m divided by r square. Now see here what happened. We want to derive the expression for for G. G means Earth's gravitational acceleration. What is the G? G is the Earth's gravitational acceleration. So we keep that G in left hand side of that equation. Then G equal to capital G into multiplied by capital M multiplied by small m divided by r square. Now see here is a small m, it is a mass of object. In that equation, that m is a multiplying position in the left hand side, and when we carry that m to the right hand side of that equation, that m goes to the division divided by m. We cancel both the m. Why? Because the values of both the m is the same, and that is the mass of an object. So then we have the remaining part of that equation, that is G equal to capital G multiplied by capital M divided by R square. Divided by R square. What is the R? See here, what is the R? R is a distance of object from the earth center. See here in that figure, suppose it is our earth. Suppose it is our earth and it is an object on the surface of the earth, and that is the mass of that object is small m. What is the distance of that object from the center of the earth? See here, it is the center of the earth and this distance is r, and that distance is equal to the radius of the earth. That distance is equal to the radius of the earth, and now we write that the equation for the earth's gravitational acceleration, that is G equal to capital G multiplied by capital M divided by R square. Capital G multiplied by capital M divided by R square. We get this equation for the gravitational acceleration. We get the equation for the gravitational acceleration and we derive the value of G. See here, G equal to capital G. Capital G is the universal constant, that is the gravitational constant, and the value of capital G is, we know that 6.67 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square is the unit for the G. Multiplied by capital M. What is the M? Capital M. M is the mass of the earth, and mass of the earth is 6 into 10 raised to 24. Mass of the earth is 6 into 10 raised to 24 divided by R square. What is the R? R is the radius of the earth, and radius of the earth is 6.4 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. It is the value of radius of the earth, and here is the R square, so we square of that the value. We square of that value. Now see here what happened. G equal to 6.67 multiplied by 6. I take that 6 in this position, multiplied by 10 raised to minus 11 multiplied by 10 raised to 24. Now see at the denomination, 6.4 into 10 raised to 6. There is a square of that bracket. Then 6.4 into 6.4. It is the square of 6.4. Multiplied by. Now what is the remaining? 10 raised to 6. And square of that 10 raised to 6. म्हणजे इथे आपल्याजवळ काय राहिलं? आता मी ही बाजू मोडतोय. 10 raised to 6 raised to 2. In this condition, what is the value of that bracket? That is 10 raised to 12. That is the 10 raised to 12. In this condition, there is a multiplication, there is a product in that 6 and 2. So here is the 10 raised to 12. We get the value 10 raised to 2. म्हणजे जेव्हा घातांकाच्या कंसाचा वर्ग दिलेला असतो तेव्हा त्या दोन्ही घातांकाचा गुणाकार होत असतो. G equal to 6.67 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 11 and multiplied by 10 raised to 24. Here is base is the same. Base is सेम. म्हणजे इथे घातांकाचा पायासारखा आहे तेव्हा घातांकाची काय होत असते, बेरीज होत असते. म्हणजे इथे काय 24 आणि 11, परंतु 11 11 निगेटिव्ह आहेत, हे पॉझिटिव्ह आहेत. म्हणजे इथे काय मिळेल आपल्याला, इथे मिळेल 13 मल्टिप्लाइड बाय 10⁻13. divided by 6.4 into 6.4. Now see here, 10⁻12 is in the division position. When we take that 10⁻10 in multiplication, then we will get the 10⁻−12. म्हणजे छेदस्थानी असलेला हा 10⁻12 घात जेव्हा आपण अंशस्थानावर घेतो तेव्हा त्याच्या घातांक हा घातांकाचे चिन्ह बदल होते. जर ऋण असेल तर धन होतं, धन असेल तर ऋण होतं. इथं धन, इथं +12 आहे, इथे काय होईल -12. Now we will get G equal to 6.67 into 6 into 10⁻1. Only 10⁻1. It means that only 10. Because there is also base is the same. म्हणजे पायासारखा आहे, घातांकाची काय होईल बेरीज होते. परंतु तिथे धन 13 आणि ऋण 12 काही 1 10⁻1 म्हणजे 10 divided by 6.4 into 6.4. जेव्हा तुम्ही आता इथून पुढचा भाग तुम्ही ह्या गुणाकार प्रत्येक राशीचा गुणाकार आणि भागाकार करून पहा तर तुम्हाला काय मिळेल, तर तुम्हाला मिळेल G equal to value of G. We will get the value of G, that is 9.77. What is the unit for G? G is the gravitational acceleration, and we know that the unit for the acceleration it is a meter per second square. 9.77 मीटर प्रति सेकंदचा वर्ग हे आपल्याला इथे उत्तर मिळतं. आणि ही व्हॅल्यू जी आहे इट इज अ व्हॅल्यू ऑफ G ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ. इट इज अ व्हॅल्यू ऑफ G ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ. Value of G on the surface of the earth. Now, value of G or the value of Earth's gravitational acceleration. The Earth's gravitational acceleration depends on only the mass of the Earth and the radius of the Earth. The Earth's gravitational acceleration does not depend on any property of an object. It does not depend on the mass of the object. It does not depend on the volume of the object. It does not depend on the density of the object or any property of an object. Value of G. How can we say that the value of G depends on only the mass of the Earth and the radius of the Earth? See here. We have the equation for the G. We have the equation for the G, that is G equal to capital G. Capital G is the universal constant, that is also known as the gravitational constant, and value of the gravitational constant in all the universe is a constant that unchanged. Capital M, it is a value of mass of the Earth, and R is the radius of the Earth. According to that equation for the G, it means the gravitational acceleration. The Earth's gravitational acceleration depends on, we must write that Earth's gravitational acceleration depends on only mass of Earth and radius of earth. मास ऑफ अर्थ है रेडियस ऑफ अर्थ. Earth's gravitational acceleration depends on only mass of earth and radius of earth. It is most important. It is a most important factor about the gravitational acceleration, Earth's gravitational acceleration, or the gravitational acceleration of any planet. Gravitational acceleration of any planet. The gravitational acceleration depends on only the mass of that planet and the radius of that planet. And same way, the gravitational acceleration, it means that Earth's gravitational acceleration depends only on the mass of the Earth and radius of the Earth. That Earth's gravitational acceleration does not depend, understand about it. The Earth's gravitational acceleration does not depend on the any property of an object. म्हणजे पृथ्वीचं गुरुत्व त्वरण हे फक्त पृथ्वीचे वस्तुमान आणि पृथ्वीची त्रिज्या याच्यावरच अवलंबून असतं. पदार्थाच्या कुठल्याही इतर गुणधर्मांवर, जसे की पदार्थाचं वस्तुमान, पदार्थाचं आकारमान किंवा पदार्थाची घनता, इथल्या कुठल्याही गुणधर्मावर अवलंबून नसतं. See here, you know that it is a duster and it is a piece of chalk. Both have the different mass, both have the different size and different density also. It means that the properties, physical properties of that both, or the chemical properties of that both the objects, that is the duster and the chalk piece, is a different. When that two objects, means the duster and chalk piece, falls down toward the earth, which object reaches first towards the earth? Think about it. And I think your answer is that the duster reaches toward the earth first. But it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because the Earth's gravitational acceleration is the same in both the object. Gravitational acceleration is the same in both the object, because it depends on the Earth's mass and the radius of the Earth. It does not depend on the mass of that duster and chalk piece. It does not depend on the radius of the duster and chalk piece or any property of duster and chalk piece. म्हणजे इथे तुमच्या समोर जे डस्टर आणि खडूचा तुकडा दिसतो आहे, हे दोन्हींचे वस्तुमान वेगळे आहे, दोन्हीचे आकारमान वेगळे, दोन्हीचे घनता वेगळे, दोन्हीचे रासायनिक गुणधर्म, हे सगळ्या गोष्टी गुणधर्माने वेगळे आहेत. हे दोन्ही वस्तू मी जर हाताने सोडल्या आणि पृथ्वीकडे या गतिमान झाल्या पृष्ठभागाकडे, तर कोणती वस्तू पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागावर लवकर पोहोचेल? कदाचित तुमचं उत्तर असं असेल की डस्टर लवकर पोहोचेल, कारण डस्टरचं मास वस्तुमान जास्त आहे असं तुम्ही म्हणाल, त्याच्यामुळे डस्टर लवकर पोहोचेल. परंतु असं होणार नाही. कितीही उंचावरून ह्या दोन वस्तू सोडल्या तरी त्या दोन्ही वस्तू पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागाला एकाच क्षणाला स्पर्श करतील, एकाच क्षणाला ते पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागाला पोहोचतील. जरी त्यांचं वस्तुमान वेगळं आहे, जरी त्यांचं आकारमान वेगळं आहे किंवा इतर गुणधर्म वेगळे आहेत, तरीही त्या एकाच वेळेस एकाच क्षणाला पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागावर पोहोचतील. त्याचं कारण असं की यांच्यामध्ये निर्माण होणारं गुरुत्व त्वरण हे समान आहे. कशामुळे समान आहे? हे गुरुत्व त्वरण हे कशावर अवलंबून आहे? पृथ्वीचं वस्तुमान आणि पृथ्वीची त्रिज्या याच्यावर अवलंबून आहे. आणि पृथ्वीचं वस्तुमान डस्टरसाठी सेम आहे, खडूच्या तुकड्यासाठी सेम आहे. पृथ्वीची त्रिज्या डस्टरसाठी सेम आहे, खडूच्या तुकड्यासाठी सेम आहे. म्हणून दोन्हींमध्ये निर्माण होणारं अर्थ ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल ॲक्सेलरेशन हे सेम आहे. त्याच्यामुळे दोन्ही वस्तू ह्या एकाच क्षणाला पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागाला टेकतील किंवा पोहोचतील. सो Remind or understand about it. The Earth's gravitational acceleration depends only on mass of Earth and radius of Earth. It does not depend on any property of an object. It is most important factor about the Earth's gravitational acceleration.